Let us now pay attention to a more troubling political crisis in the Enugu South Urban Constituency by-election, where suspected PDP thugs and hoodlums blocked the Independent National Electoral Commission staff from conducting the election for the third time. Our political correspondent, Naomi Jonathan, who was at Robinson Street, Owani, Enugu, the venue of the by-election, describes the situation as chaotic and a threat to democratic principles.
Saturday, the 16th of August, was set aside by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to conduct a by-election to fill the vacant seat of Enugu South Urban Constituency, which has been without a representative in the State Assembly for 2 years. Sensitive materials, INEC officers, and party agents were all mobilized to Robinson Primary School, Owani, Enugu, the venue of the election. 4,000 voters were expected to vote in 8 polling units, where the court ordered a by-election after the 2023 general elections. It was the third time INEC would schedule the election without success. The two major actors in the election are Honorable Bright Ngene of the Labour Party, who is currently in prison allegedly for political reasons, and Honorable Sam Ngene of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, APC, Accord, and other parties were also in the contest. From the results, the Election Petition Tribunal and the Appeal Court accepted from the previous election. The Labour Party candidate is leading the PDP candidate with over 3,000 votes. This means that the PDP candidate's only chance at the by-election was to secure 99% of all the 4,000 votes. Voters turned up for the election, but so did hoodlums and thugs allegedly loyal to one of the candidates. Interests clashed and mayhem was unleashed on innocent voters and party agents. After several hours of waiting without election or accreditation, INEC officials moved their personnel and materials out of all the polling units. The Minister of Science and Technology, Chief Uche Nachi, who was the agent of APC, expressed his displeasure with the entire exercise.
It is an abnormal. In other places I called, like Anambra, election is going on as we speak. But in Enugu here, the commissioner is not present. All the polling agents are here. I am one. For all parties. You know, we are waiting for the commissioner. The REC is not here too, and no election is going on.
In their separate remarks, the member representing Enugu North and South Federal Constituency, Honorable Chimobi Sam Ato, called on INEC to complete the process.
To me, I'm even surprised that up to this moment, the election has not started. I'm calling on INEC to come and conduct this election, because today should be the third time they fix the election. And by so doing, they will build the democracy.
Senator Kelvin Chukwu of Enugu East Senatorial Zone and Honorable Paul Nnamchi of Enugu East and Isuzo Federal Constituency insisted on free and fair polls.
As you can know, this is not the first time this election was meant to hold. We did it the first time, the PDP people couldn't allow it to hold. We did it the second time, they did the same thing. So, but in every indication, the INEC chairman said this election will hold today, and that is where we are.
And we're also here to see that is the justice is done and seen to be done also, and being fair, being just, and at the same time, we see that the umpires are not compromised.
Reacting to the development, the chairman of Enugu South local government area, Honorable Caleb Ani, said the PDP fully mobilized for the election.
This kind of process will happen because election is something that's supposed to be between two persons, which is a Labour and PDP. As you can see, more than 8,000 members of PDP are here on ground to do justice to this very election.
Earlier, the INEC Resident Electoral Commissioner in charge of Enugu State, Dr. Chukwuemeka Chukwu, pleaded with all parties to allow INEC to conclude the process after several attempts.
This is the fourth time we are coming to this election. I'm pleading with you. I don't know even where here is too crowded. It's not supposed to be. No, please. I'm begging Enugu State, who is who in the Enugu State, let us kindly not cause problem in this election. Please, that's my prayer.
Naomi Jonathan reporting for African Telecast United.
Thank you, Naomi, for that. After officials and sensitive materials were moved to the INEC office in Amechi, Enugu State, designated as the coalition center for the election, talks allegedly loyal to one of the candidates took over the venue, forcing party agents and staff to camper for safety. Our correspondent, John Fraser Udeze, who was attacked, reported that some of his gadgets were damaged.
At the collection center in Amechi, the situation wasn't any different as hoodlums invaded the center and launched attacks on the agents of APC and Labour Party, including the Minister of Science and Technology, Chief Uche Nnaji, who maintained calm in the face of unprovoked attacks. Honorable Chimobiato and Senator Kevin Chukwu were not also left out, as there were several attempts made by the thugs to overrun them. The thugs also prevented journalists from doing their jobs, and some of us were attacked and our gadgets damaged. Security agents who were at the venue of the attack used tear gas canisters on everyone, including the core members drafted for the election. There were allegations that the results were being fabricated with the intention of uploading the same to the IREF. African Telecast United will provide more on this as the situation unfolds. I am John Fraser Udeze.